Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I am the Bearded Buddha, and welcome to Buddha Nature. Here we are on day 5, and if what I'm seeing over there on the shelves is any indication of how this day will go, it's going to be an awesome day. So yesterday we watered the seeds. We saw some of the sprouts coming through. We cleaned off the tops of those trays, and just so we don't have any seeds left stuck there, and we don't want to have any mold issues built up if they don't grow, and so on and so forth. So we cleaned them off just to make sure everything was fine. But what I'm seeing will blow yesterday out of the water. So let's get right into it. Oh man, it even looks awesome. Here you can see the sprouts coming through. And all. Oh, beautiful. So today, day 5, we're going to do the same things that we've been doing the past couple days. We're going to take a look at what's growing on. Yes, I said growing on. And we're probably going to wind up having to flip this tray over. And I'll show you how we do that. So let's get right into it. Oh, that's beautiful. So you can see there's still some seeds kind of stuck here. I'm not quite sure how it's showing up on camera, but you can see there's still some sprouts coming through, some seed holes and stuff as well. So we're going to have to wipe this down. But that really doesn't matter much because we're actually going to be putting the tray on this way after we're done, upside down. So look at this stuff. Oh, it's so awesome. It looks like a little carpet of sprouts. So the reason they're yellow and these ones are green is because these ones were underneath that lid and they didn't have any light getting to them, whereas these ones growing out the side did. It's not really going to affect too much. Once I get the dome on, like that lid back on top to create that dome, they're going to sprout up a little bit more, and then we're going to put them into light maybe the next day or two after that. But look how awesome that is. Now looking closer, we can get right in here. Here, you look on this end, I'll look on this end. But looking closer, we can see that they're sprouting through very nice, very evenly. There's still some bare spots, so I could have added more seeds when we first started. I can do that next time. But this looks absolutely incredible. So doing the moisture test, actually it feels very moist right now. I might just leave it for the day, and then in the evening add some water then if need be. We're also going to take a peek underneath. Let's see if I can do this without causing too much of a problem. So you can see the roots are poking through into the bottom, and that means we're going to have to start adding water to the bottom if we're going to water. And as I mentioned, everything still feels pretty moist for the most part, so I'm going to leave it for now and check it later. But this is just so exciting to me. I don't know if you're feeling the same thing I am, but I am absolutely in love with this. The fact that it's growing so well. I was worried at the beginning, but oh, so nice. Bringing it back up here to the camera, you can see how each of these little sprouts has little leaves on it. And as they grow in their final few days, they'll grow bigger, add more depth, and they'll have a set of what's called true leaves. And those are indicators that it's time to start harvesting when those show up. But anyway, everything seems pretty moist so far, so I'm not going to water it. What I am going to do is going to speed through the next little part. I'm going to check all the trays, make sure everything's still fine, add water if I feel I have to. But I don't think I'm going to add water till the evening. And as I mentioned, with the roots and stuff showing through, we're going to add water to the bottom instead of the top, just so the roots get some water too, because they need it, right? So, but let's speed up the camera and we'll get through to the end. Stay tuned. That was awesome. Absolutely amazing. I love seeing that development. Oh, oh, I'm so pleased. When I water it tonight, basically what I'm going to do, if I water it, depending on how much moisture gets kept in there, but when I water the bottom, what I'm going to do is lift that one tray up with all the seeds and plants in it, and then put a bit of water in that bottom. You don't need a whole lot, just because there's not a lot of dirt and roots. So maybe like half a cup to a cup, nothing overly extensive when it comes to that watering. But I'll definitely check it tonight, see how the water is. If it needs any, I'll definitely add some. But for right now, everything's growing beautifully. I am so pleased and so excited where it's going. And I'm very grateful for the chance to share this all with you. And I thank you all for taking part and watching along with me. And I hope you're just as excited as I am. So thank you so much for being here with me. If you liked the video, please drop a like, even a comment. Let me know what you thought. And if you're new here, go back and check out the other videos. See how the progress has been over the past few days. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe as well if you haven't already. Follow along with the journey. There's going to be a lot more videos, a lot more microgreens and other plants, and also some other stuff as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Until next time, I've been the Bearded Buddha. Thank you for joining me.